Hello, this is Wobesatrix Slim 1, scientific name Weight-Loxonide Hydropentasconductioner, and I'm Michael Corser, founder.
I am Jose Caceres, co-founder.
I am Jose Lagunes. I am the CEO of the company.
I'm Clayton Letterman, and I'm the intern.
Our product guarantees an up to 25-pound weight loss in 1 month with no exercise. If you're watching this, you're probably fat, all right, and you're probably on the couch right now. But if you take our product, you can sit on your couch and lose weight without having to do any exercise. Our product increases your heart rate and exfoliates pores. It makes you sweat a lot, basically. And as we all know, your body has a lot of water, and the more you sweat, the more weight you lose. Our product is basically made of all natural and organic ingredients. As I care about what goes into my body, and you probably do too. So I made sure that our product has no chemicals. It doesn't affect you in any way that's negative.
That's fine. Just
Arnold Schwarzenegger won the Mr. Universe award 5 times.
Perfect. Do not believe the haters. Wobesatrix Slim 1 works. So you might be hearing from other researchers and other companies that, maybe we don't work every single time, or maybe that we're not guaranteed to prove, but that's simply because they don't understand. Let it be known that not a single study has ever shown that a Wobesatrix Slim 1 doesn't work in a guaranteed setting. None of their evidence has ever been conclusive or statistically significant, such that they all fall under the 0.05 percentile. They just don't want you to know the truth. They don't want you to lose fat. They don't want you to get better. They don't want you to be your best you.
We have nearly a 100% success rate and customer approval rate. Nearly all of the customer feedback that we have gotten has been very similar in that users' lives have significantly been better off than before they take our supplement. For example, one user has been traveling all over the world, received a promotion at work, and also won the lottery twice. Another customer has said since using, even her family has benefited from it too. They graduated out of high school with a 4.0 GPA, furthered their athletic career, and she herself has started a multi-million-dollar company. The number of users of Wobesatrix Slim 1 has been skyrocketing ever since the release of the supplement. Everyone that goes to the same gym as I do uses this pill. My best friend Clyde said that everyone that he works for also takes the supplement pill. Even my 3-year-old son said that approximately 10 million people in the United States use Wobesatrix Slim 1. Arnold Schwarzenegger said, "Milk is for babies. When you grow up, you have to drink beer."
Hey, did you know he won Mr. Olympia 5 times?
You can get Wobesatrix Slim 1 right now for only 5 easy payments of $19.99 for a 1-year supply. You could be getting this now and losing weight right now if you just order right now. This has a guarantee that if the pills aren't working, you will get your money back. All you have to do is give us definitive proof that it didn't work, and you get all your money back, no questions asked. Become the best you can be. Disclaimer: do not take Wobesatrix if you're pregnant or have a risk of being pregnant. Do not take Wobesatrix if you have a history of kidney failure. Do not take Wobesatrix if you smoke, have a liver failure, drink water, breathe oxygen, or exist the action made and validated the process during guarantee. Wobesatrix 1 is not substitute for yourself under the age of 16 animals. People above the age of 65. Possible side effects include sweating, strikes, weakness, death, hysteria, and a mild cold.
And now for the explanation of our brilliant rules. The first fallacy we used was scientific language doesn't make a science. This fallacy covers exactly what it sounds like, using big words that have a scientific ring to it to make you sound like an expert. When describing our product, we use words like natural, organic, and exfoliate. These words have absolutely nothing to do with science, but to someone less educated, it might sound like it does. For example, our name, Weight Loxonide Hydro Pen Conductioner, has nothing to do with science, but is long and hard to say. And it has some words that could sound scientific to somebody to make them think it is a real product and it could work.
The second fallacy used in the advertisement was that of a incorrect burden of proof. So as the advertisement talked about, it was that no one had proven it wrong, rather than making the argument that it had proved itself to be true. It used arguments such as the non-statistically relevant idea of other research and evidence against it, but never really gave any evidence about why it worked or gave any statistical information about why it was beneficial or why it would work for you. This is going to give it a false sense of logos in that evidence the lack of evidence against it is used as evidence for it, which isn't really something that should be applicable because it should be you have to prove yourself when other people don't believe in you. It also just used the lack of disproving as a form of proving, once again, which is just another form of logos. The third fallacy used in the ad is that of the red herring. Some of you might have been surprised or taken off guard by some of the Arnold Schwarzenegger quotes and comments thrown out through the advertisement. And the randomness and complete tangentialness of these quotes is entirely intentional. The idea of the red herring is that you distract people so that they don't truly recognize perhaps some of the other lies or just incorrect statements you make, so that as they try to absolve and kind of get past the random quote you just thrown at them, they might accidentally accept some of the parts that they weren't consciously thinking of before, and this can add some ethos to it accidentally as well if they don't intend to but do conceptually apply Arnold Schwarzenegger to the ad itself.
Anecdotes aren't evidence is the fallacy that we use in slide 5 of this presentation. The fallacy was used to show the unrelated effect of how a supplement will make your life better without only actually having any real connection to the events taking place. The use of pathos is to persuade the audience to taking the pill after looking at all the benefits that 1 or 2 users have received by making their lives better off. Appeal to popularity was the fifth fallacy that we used in this presentation. We chose to use this fallacy as a way to get more people to use the supplement out of the fact that everyone else is doing it. The claims of 10 million users or everyone at the gym use it were used to show the massive amounts of people that are taking the supplement. This is a big trend that people go through every year, is trying to lose weight for summer or even just self-improvement. But a whole lot of people are still lazy, so they should just use this pill instead, and rather than exercise.
The fallacy of slippery slope is exactly as it sounds. It means that if you do or don't do something, it will lead to catastrophic events. A person that is overweight can have a lower life expectancy, but it does not mean they can't live a happy life or get married. The problem adds pathos because the small chance of weight loss does not outweigh the exaggerated harms that are presented.
And here is the works cited.